And you are one of the most active celebrities in social media and online, and you are the victim of multiple trolls. How do you deal with it?
That's what I'm saying. I enjoy the trolls. That is the only way to deal. See, not to see them is not the point. Why? Because invariably someone I know will take a screenshot and send it to me, even if I don't check my comments. You know. So I learned to appreciate the creativity. See, what is a troll? Literally, if you look at it, I mean, I'll give an example. When Nadala Bhaskar Rao backstabbed NTR, so there was a cartoon in Inadu, you know, where Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister at that time. So N.T. Ramarao with a knife in his back is complaining to Indira Gandhi, and Indira Gandhi is saying, I have no idea about this. And Nadala Bhaskar Rao is behind, is cleaning his hands with Indira Gandhi's sari.
Just
That
hiding
blood.
behind her.
Yeah, hiding behind her. No, that's a troll.
Right.
You will see thousands of such things now in the social media.
That was the official
About
way.
everything.
Right.
You didn't realize it's a troll.
Exactly. There was no
Troll
label.
is eventually whether abusing, politicians keep talking in wild language about everyone, giving threats, or they'll, make fun of the others, make allegations. That's exactly what the trollers are doing. What is so much more than that? You know, and they're anonymous. They're small in size.
Right.
Maybe they're more in number, but eventually, in comparison to Pavitra or Dharshan, he is a zero. That you cannot deny. You know. Now the other thing what they do is fans fighting, because fans most of the time they don't have a self identity. That is the reason they become a fan. You know, why does someone see? I can understand you love the film, or you love someone's music, you love something else. I am your fan. We'll say I'm Ilayaraja's fan. Okay, I am Rahman's fan, or I am Amitabh Bachchan's fan. Here they develop a personal identity. That is the way. So Dharshan's fan only wants Dharshan's film to be hit. He will hate it if some Sudeep's film or some other film will become a hit. Because they take their identity along with them. They don't have personal identity anymore. They identify themselves as I am Dharshan's fan. So that's a very, very different kind of a mind, which is bordering on psychotic. You know. But fair enough, everyone has some, some degree of psychoticness in them. As long as they are having fun about it, there is nothing problem. But when they do this kind of a thing, where see, if you look at all their lives in whatever degree, whether they get 5 years or life or X or Y, whatever it is, and all this harrowing tension they have been put under, all that for what? For one guy was passing time putting a troll. It is literally that. No matter what troll you put, it doesn't make a difference. Because you can be creative in your abuse, in your allegation, whatever you can do. How does it make a difference?
Right.
By reacting, you're giving him importance. And the only good example I can give, the elephant wanting to take revenge on a street dog, I think it's a very stupid thing. Isn't Dharshan? Dharshan is an elephant in comparison. Street dog, you take that much of care to catch the dog and bring it into the jungle and then have one this thing and all that, and then thrash the dog and the dog dies. What is the difference between it? I am not trying to say Renuka Swami is a dog. I am not saying that. I am only comparing in the size and the what do you call stature. Yeah.
Yeah. So you are known to make movies inspired by real world incidents. For example, your Not My Love Story was inspired by Maria Susiraj's incident. Do you see enough interesting element or aspect in this whole thing?
See, Maria Susiraj case, there's a plot. There is a certain betrayal. There is a certain relationship aspects to it. And the story is happening between three. All of them are very well known to each other.
Right.
She was having an affair with that guy in Bombay. Then this is this Navy or Army guy. All of them were deeply involved with each other. That is not related to this.
Right.
Here, nobody is related to anybody.
Right.
Renuka Swami, they don't know. The fans don't know Renuka Swami. And something happened. And that is what I'm saying. That was a plot. That was a premeditated thing
Hmm.
in terms of what happened in Maria Susaraj case.
Hmm.
Here there is no plot.
Right. So this was pure impulsive
Pure
decision.
impulsive. That
Hmm.
one, if she just smiled and shut it off, nothing would have happened.
So what could be the logical outcome from a legal standpoint? What would happen?
See, I wouldn't be knowing the whole thing. See, the point is like it was culpable homicide, not amounting to murder. So because we intentionally did not kill, we hit him,
Hmm.
fine, but that caused his death. Maybe
Hmm.
he got hit at some place which was unexpected, whatever the reasons are.
Hmm.
But if you tell that it happened accidentally, then that will be taken into consideration in terms of if they can prove that, you know. But hiding the body and trying to sidetrack the police and do the cover up,
Hmm. Hmm.
because of that, it becomes very complex. Now, I think death by, not amounting to murder or that kind of a thing, I do not believe can apply, at least as strongly. Of course, that is judge's discretion. See, there is a criminal negligence.
Right.
Okay, and there is a manslaughter, it's called culpable homicide, not amounting to murder, and then there is murder.
Hmm.
You know, so they did not intend to murder. So from what I hear, he's told them now send him off because they enough beating have done. He died later, but why would they beat him again? Or did he die because of the previous injuries? Those details have not yet come.
Right. Right.
You know, but and so since also media glare is so much in this whole thing, I mean, I don't know in what sections they will charge, but I'd be very surprised if they don't get at least 7 years or something like that.
Hmm.
As far as the media's knowledge is concerned, you know.
So what's your takeaway and what is
Now,
your advice?
also the fact that he was present. See, he told somebody to do something and they did something and he was not aware of.
Hmm.
Him being present, if that can be proved that he was there, his car was there, and that is going to, and what all transpired in WhatsApp messages and phone calls,
Right.
you know,
What's your advice to celebrities on dealing with trolls on social media?
just to laugh at them. Beyond that, there cannot be a solution. See, not looking at them is not the solution, because you will get to know somehow or the other.
Hmm.
Because to resist the temptation of not to see it also is going to be difficult for people. To laugh at them is about the only solution anyone can have.
Right.
You should appreciate the creativity. See, the troller will become famous only when he's creative.
Hmm.
So obviously Indira Gandhi wouldn't have liked that cartoon. Nadala Bhaskar wouldn't have liked. So always trolling is done at someone else's expense. No? Joke is about someone else.
Right. Right.
You have to make fun or abuse or do some creative about someone else, which is what politicians do. Who is not doing it? Everybody is only trolling actually.
Right. Right.
We just don't realize it.
It was not labeled as troll, but this has been
Yeah,
happening for
all
ages.
the time. Only the social media brought in a new lot of people. But they are small. See, one politician trolling another politician, they have at least a size, and stature.
Right.
An unknown Renuka Swami putting trouble, to do Dharshan to do that, that is where this thing is valid. You should just laugh at it.
Well, that brings us to the end of this discussion. Very interesting analysis of how this entire incident panned out. So, thanks for the analysis. We'll do another episode very soon on an
Yeah.
interesting topic.
Yeah, thank you.